off these turnovers.
Rashawn Haylock, Mary Murphy, Allie Clifton rocking the sidelines with you here from downtown Los Angeles.
Bibby on the floor for the first time for the Fever.
Here's Colson with it, initiating the offense, working against Alamon. Bibby. McDonald, 7 on the shot clock. McDonald, that start and stop and a burst to the cup. It's a game that was back and forth through the first quarter. Sparks were a +12 in the second and a +1 in that third. They pretty much controlled it since that opening frame. Here's Plum looking to attack baseline. Off balance. Can't get the bounce, but she'll get McDonald over to Colson. Had the 3, doesn't take it. Stripped, nearly stripped there by Plum. Stays with it, but can't get the short jumper. Plum back the other way. Against Cunningham. Picked up now by Boston on the switch. Here's Jackson. Had 10 in that third quarter. Rakia Jackson right back to work. There's parity. It was Jackson with 10 in the third quarter. It was Wnba with 10 in the second quarter for LA. You kind of pick your poison if you're the opposing defense. McDonald can't get the step back. Rebound is loose, and scurrying to get it there is Boston. Here's Bibby, a slop 3. That won't go. And Alamon, the weak side rebound. Julie Alamon, her 8th rebound tonight. Go along with 6 assists. Alamon calling for the screen. Brink sets it. Alamon steps behind it and fires a 3.
Calls her own number. You were talking about Cam.
Clear high. Cunningham, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boston putting it on the deck, working against Brink. Tough fall away, short. Jackson the rebound. It's Ray Burrell in there. And Burrell fouled on her way to the basket. Give that to McDonald.
Rakia backing it in. Alamon off the screen. You go behind it. Knocks down the.
For Indiana, it's McDonald, Mitchell, Hull, Cunningham, and Boston. Here's McDonald getting it across the timeline. Picked up by Burrell up high. Sparks with its biggest lead tonight, 19 points. Here's Boston. Jump hook over Wnba is good. And Hull on the inbound nearly stole that one away. Deflected out of bounds. Sarah Ashley Barker, the rookie out of Alabama. Gets to the short corner, finds Jackson. Tough pass in traffic. Jackson follows her own. Rakia Jackson now with 22.
Indiana just has not had an answer for Rakia Jackson.
Wnba and Boston continue to wrestle underneath, and the ball stolen away by Burrell. Here's Ray Burrell on the push. The hezzy, the kick out Jackson, slot 3. That's good. Timeout, Indiana.
Rakia Jackson is simply on fire. 25.
Allie Clifton rocking the sidelines. Mark Shaw, our producer here. Offensive rebound for Indiana. Mitchell short on the 3. Rebound goes right back to her. Good shooter, never misses twice.
Absolutely.
That's at least what we used to say on the playground.
That's right. Indiana will leave after this game and fly to Phoenix. And right now, Phoenix is beating Connecticut. And the question of Satou Sabali's status, she is playing 21 points, 5 rebounds and assists, a couple steals and a block. Satou is back.
Azare Stevens 4 for 4 from 3 now with that make. 22-point lead here for LA as Mitchell gets another bucket. Kelsey Mitchell now with 29. Here's the rookie, Sarah Ashley Barker, and going to get a foul here against Boston. Against LA. Oh no, 5-second violation.
A second one tonight.
How about that? Van Loo picking up McDonald. 3-quarter court. Here's Mitchell turning the corner in traffic, nearly lost it out to Hull. 6 on the shot clock. Howard trying to get downhill over the Hull in the corner. McDonald open for 3, and that one rattles in. So Aaron McDonald's had a quiet night tonight. against her former mates. Gets her first triple there. She had missed her first 4. Give her 9 points this evening.
But 6 assists and 5 rebounds, so doing other things as well.
We're getting a blocking foul here against Indiana's Lexi
Tonight.
Just talked about Connecticut. They'll be here to take on the Sparks on Thursday. Van Loo tried to whip a pass under to Wnba. That goes out of bounds. So the Sparks got to be careful here. 4:29 left of Indiana team.
Certainly is. Starter still in, except for Cunningham.
Kelsey Mitchell, she's got a 30-piece, folks. Make it 32. 7 of 11 from beyond the arc.
Cut it to a 14-point
And
lead.
another offensive foul here against LA. In traffic.
Nice
step through Natasha Howard. All of a sudden, it's just a 12-point game here.
The lead has melted away.
Sparks led by as much as 22 here in this fourth quarter. Shot clock under 10 for Plum. And whistle comes in here, and let's see what the call is. It'll be a foul against Indiana. Foul charge to Boston. So this will be free throws for LA. In this ball game, as Plum gets them both. Gives the Sparks a little bit more breathing room here. We still got to watch number 0 in blue.
Plum guarding her.
And Plum going to pick up a foul. Here's Boston getting downhill. Boston right at the cup.
Mitchell to Boston.
I mean, they've run that thing masterfully of late. It was very fun hearing Kelsey Mitchell talk about that chemistry there. Here's Jackson regaining the handle. 6 on the shot clock. Alamon, Wnba left open for 3. That won't go. Stevens flying in there. Ball goes off of her. It'll be Donald. Fever with it. Down by 12. Jump pass into Boston. Her spin and goes up. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes right back to her. Touch pass. McDonald a 3. And that one rattles in. Look out. All of a sudden, it's a single-digit ball game here.
22-point lead has melted down to 9.
You see the run from Indiana, 18-5 here. Jackson, too strong. Back come the Fever the other way. Mitchell leaves it behind her. McDonald, deep 3. She got it. Ari McDonald against her former mates, knocks down her 3rd triple. All of a sudden, she's got 15.
She didn't walk into a 3. She ran into that one.
Under 2 minutes left. Here's Plum in the lane. The kick out, Alamon for an answer. No. The Fever contingent here in downtown LA coming alive. Haven't had much to cheer about since the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. She's had the hot hand all night, couldn't get that one. 90 seconds left. Sparks trying to sweat their one out of this one. Plum blitzed up high, over to Alamon. In the corner, Stevens a 3, and that's good.
How about that for an answer by Azare Stevens?
Lead back up to 9.
She's perfect from 3, 5 of 5.
She's got 19 points.
She's only taken 8 shots.
And Wnba into tonight. That streak certainly in jeopardy. Here's Mitchell attacking baseline. They're going to get Wnba for a foul. Also of note, 7-point lead.
That's a good way to put it.
Pass deflected and a turnover. Back come the Fever, 4-on-2. McDonald, the shot fake, the kick out to Hull. Not enough space for 3 there for Hull. Sparks able to retreat defensively, so 5-on-5 here. Shot is up by Howard. Her 3 won't go. Rebound Stevens. Took Indiana a lot of time to get that shot up, Mary. These Sparks fans can start to feel it. It was just
the addition of Cameron Brink and what she brings defensively.
That's now 4 of the last 5 games, Mary. The Sparks have hit the century mark. Incredible.
And treating this home crowd at Crypto to a resounding win.
These fans have been salivating for one, Mary. This will be just home win number 4 of the year for the Sparks.